Hey, what's up, Joe and all of I Squad for the World Race. I wanted to show you guys my hammock that I ended up buying and the suspension system that works for that. So, as Joe showed us, he had an ENO hammock like girlfriend's brother Jordan is hanging out in. And the issue with their suspension system is that when you find a tree that you want to go around, you got to take it through, and then it hooks to a tree, and then you only have certain anchor points that you can hook the carabiner from your hammock onto. So that's why Joe showed us how he uses climbing rope to put his on, which makes it better because you can put it around any tree. You can adjust the length and the tension in your hammock based on how you put your knot in your rope. So what I got was a SoCo hammock, the socially conscious hammocks, and they have something called the bomber suspension system. So I have 16 feet of slack strap here with a lighter carabiner than the ENO steel carabiner. I'm not sure what this is made of, but it's lighter, and I have a lot more length than what ENO does. So all I do, wrap it around the tree and hook it to itself. Now, I'm going to show you the connection to my hammock here. So I crawl around on this swing set to get here. Now, the end of mine, Jess, can you show them this here? The end of mine has a different climbing rope, and it has a buckle system. So I can also easily adjust, lighter weight than what the ENO system is. You can see much thinner rope than the paracord on the ENO, and just like any buckle, just send it through one way and back the other, and I can quickly adjust the tension on my hammock to be what I desire it to be, rather than having to tie a knot with the desired length. I can quickly run it through the buckle to where I want it to be. So let me back this off and get it adjusted, and I will climb into my hammock and show you guys it that way. So now I'm hanging, and you can see, if you can see the other end, the two trees that I have it anchored to are at least 30, maybe 35 or 40 feet apart, and that's because I have 16 feet of slack strap on either end of my hammock. And then I can get in my hammock and quickly have it set up. So these are SoCo hammocks. You can find them on SoCohammocks.com. And what the nice thing about them is 20% of their proceeds go to different organizations around the world to end poverty and hunger, to educate the poor. And one of my good friends from college works for one of the schools in the Dominican Republic that actually receive aid from this company. So check them out, and this is the SoCo hammocks and their bomber suspension system. See you guys in 2 weeks.